Welcome to my Voiceflow tutorial. Today I'm going to build a chatbot for a gym, but of course it's working in the most niches. If you are creating a chatbot for a dentist, if you're creating a chatbot for a mechanic, massage clinic, it works everywhere. So this is not specific for gym, but it works. It works in every scenario. So don't think it's specific for gym. However, if you're interested in the knowledge base and the information that I have provided, like the role prompting, knowledge base, a template, it's all down in my school community, so just join, it's free. And yeah, let's get started. I have already prepared a knowledge base for this scenario. So here we can see the opening hours and just some information that is important to include in our chatbot base. So membership plans, about the gym, how to become a member, and of course the contact information, and a role prompt, which I will cover later down the line. So yeah, let's get started. So we're gonna press on Voiceflow creator, press new agent, and then the preferred agent name I will write Aaron Fitness Gym, and then of course press the chat function, and I will press English, then continue, then just create agent. Then as we enter in the first main page, I'm just gonna to once just delete all this because we don't need it at the moment. Delete, and then we can go back to the knowledge base. So to add a knowledge base, we want to press source, plain text, and then just copy and paste the text I have provided. All this will be in my free school community, so just join in. The template and all the information that is needed that will be provided in the school. So press import, and then that's the knowledge base already. Status completed. So let's also of course the role prompting. I'm gonna use in this case GPT 3.5 Turbo. I think that's enough. You don't really need more power for this simple chatbot. And then just provide a role. So copy paste this. If you're not sure how to write a role prompting, I will provide a very good tool called Relevance AI. Here you can just type the agent name. So we're gonna press Aaron Fitness Gym, whatever your agent will be called. Context: you are a customer support agent that will help gyms. You get the point. And just run tool, and you get a full prompt that is ready to go. So yeah, great tool in my opinion to use. So highly recommend. Also being deployed in the school community. So just save. We're gonna leave temperature and max focus track limit as it is. You don't really need more for this for customer support. So save, and then workflows. Then we're gonna press on the main page, edit workflow, and then let's start. So I'm gonna start off simple text. So welcome to Aaron Fitness Gym. It doesn't really have to be that specific, just something that welcomes the person. And then I'm your local gym bro. Just to make it more fun, to be honest. How may I assist you today? And I'm gonna create some variants of this. Let's see. I'm not gonna write fitness body, not sure about that. Just I'm your local gym bro. I'm your local gym bro, and of course I'm your local gym bro. I think that's good. Let's just change, to be honest, let's add an emoji here to make it more personal. So I'm gonna use that. Looks a bit better in my opinion. And then just name this welcome. And if you want to change the color to green and blue, your preferred color choice, I'm just gonna make it blue just because why not, to be honest. And then this is a very important step, so we have to add from this card. You're gonna press on choice, and then we start listening to a special intent. So for example, membership, that's number one. Here you can add a description such as information about the different memberships, and then you're gonna use the utterances, and you're gonna add how much is your membership? Is there a membership for adults? Can I pay monthly for a membership? You're gonna add some yourself manually, and then you're just gonna press on generate with the AI. Create 5 simple phrases. How much membership? Can I upgrade membership in time? Different family. Okay, yep. Let's add 5 more. Is there no special promotions for the membership? Yep. Okay, I think that's good. We always want a full bar here at auto RSS, so make this full just to make it better. They to understand it, to be honest. So yeah, I had Rebecca make it full. So we have our first intent or choice. So I'm gonna intent, and I'm gonna make this green to just separate from the welcome message to see the difference. I think that's a good thing to have. Make it green, and then we can already start making a knowledge base prompt. So here it's going to use information from knowledge base. The difference between this one and the first one is that this is just a set response. So the first, when I click on start here, it will give the same message every time, or same variations that I have chosen. However, this is just fully AI. So how much are your different memberships at your gym? And then I'm going to provide instructions for the AI. So provide information about the different memberships at your gym. Write in bullet points, because usually just add a chunk of text, and I don't really like that, to be honest. So let's see. Yeah, that's perfect. So here's the preview of the response that the AI will give, and annual price and the different. It's very simple. If you have a more complicated bot or a gym that has, you know, pool, sauna, and other stuff that's much more broader than just 2 different memberships, I then of course add that. So you add a membership for gold that has only pool, and a premium that has pool and sauna. You get the point. So that's the first ready. So we're gonna put membership, and of course also make this green. And another important step that we want to add, it will be opening times and location. This is very important, of course, if the customer wants to know when it's open, or I won't add in the description because I don't really need to. This is optional if you want to make it easier for yourself to see the differences. Where are you located? And then we can add your opening times. What hours are you staffed? Where can I find you? You get the point. I'm just gonna AI generate the rest to save some time. You always just need to check over this that they look good. What time they open, where are situated. I think when do you close? Perfect. It looks good, to be honest. So just for create intent, and the same step here, we're gonna take this AI, set response, knowledge base, and what are your opening times, and where are you located. The same here. Provide information about the opening time, location, and staffed hours. Right in bullet points. So let's preview this to see how it looks. Yep. Location and open hours and staffed hours. I think that's great because it's 24/7 gym. Yep. Works fine. Location and opening times. So already 2 done. We are on a good way on this chatbot, and we can just speedrun this. To be honest, we don't need. You get the examples. We can add social media, and we can add what social media do you have? How do I find you? Find social media. Can I contact you on Instagram? Do you have Snapchat? Do you have Instagram? The reason I'm adding Snapchat, as you can see in the knowledge base, and if you check our information, we can see that this gym only has Facebook and Instagram. I will test this in a second. They have Pinterest with a TikTok username. Great, so let's create. And let's make a knowledge base to see if this avoids the wrong answers to me, because this knowledge base only has Facebook and Instagram. That's the two. So set response AI, set knowledge base. What social media do you have? Provide information about the different social media handles you have. Let's preview. I'm not liking that it's according to reference information. I want. Let's see if that answers that in the real time. So social media. I'm gonna make this green again. So let's go from the beginning. Press start, and when we want to run the bot, we always need to train the agents before, because if you don't, it's a mess, to be honest. It doesn't really turn out that good. So yeah, we also need to train the agent. So let's wait until it's finished, and then we can test the bot, to be honest. So now let's train. We're gonna press run test. Welcome to our fitness gym. I'm gonna look at Gym Bro, how can I sit today, and I'm gonna ask how much is membership? Something which is simple to start off with. Yep, that's great in my opinion. Provided 2 different memberships for adult and the senior. And of course, another important step that I always have to do when this is finished is going to add an response AI. Is there something else I can assist you with? We won't create some version on this. Let's see. Yep, looks good. And redirect block. So every time this question has been answered, we want to, of course, feedback to this intent so it can listen again. So we make all these 3 to connect to the red one. So if you start already from here, we can see how it works. I don't think I can train. No. Can I help with something else? So we can keep looping around it. Do you have Snapchat? Let's see how to answer this. Password on Facebook, Instagram, friends on Facebook. Yeah, it just doesn't answer if you do have Snapchat, so that's good. We can another choice that should be important, in my opinion. Contact information. Where can I contact you? What is your email? Can I call you? What is your phone number? And just generate 10 phrases so it's full. How can I reach you? Can I touch with you? How can I contact you? Can I call you? Looks good. Here, if you want to, you can use the text. Yeah, here's our email, here's our phone number, or if you want, you can use the response AI. That's up to you. The more knowledge base you have to remember, the more tokens you use, so the more you have to pay for the bot. So yeah, keep that in mind. You don't want too many knowledge bases, because you will use more tokens for the chat GPT. So yeah, if it's a small bot like this, it's fine. But if you want a very complicated, a big one, I would of course want to reduce the amount of knowledge base used, amount of tokens overall. So yeah, to reduce the cost of the chatbot. So we're gonna contact information, and then we're gonna add query. What is your contact information? That's it. And then preview. yeah, phone number and email. That's great. So that's that done. Another thing that is very important, it's quite different now. If you want to make this a bit more complicated, I will add equipment, or in this case if you have a dentist or you have a mechanic, you have pictures of the dentist, of the studio, of whatever you now are providing. So in this example we can have, do you have prime equipment? What equipment do you have? What different machines do you have? You get the point. Do you are there treadmills at the gym? However, you have to keep in mind, guys, that if you create this type of style to make it more complicated, you also need to add it to the knowledge base. So in this case we just have simple information about that they have hammer strength, booty builder, flex fitness. You get the point. And then if you want to make it more specific, you want to have, we have 10 treadmills, we have 10 matrix treadmills, 5 hack squats, 2 of them are pre-core. You get the point. So in this case it would answer like this. We set the here we want to response AI knowledge base. What machines do you have at the gym? Provide information about the different machines. Oh yeah, so write in bullet point so you can see there. Yeah, look. So how do I make this more specific then? Because this knowledge base is quite limited. I would create a scenario like this. If you have prime machines, so you will add another intent and then create intent prime machines, because prime machines are quite expensive for you guys to go gym. You know that they're not easily found, to be honest, so you can kind of flex that you have the prime machines. So here I would have, do you have prime leg extension? Do you have prime leg curl? You get the point. And then create intent, and then when we answer, you'll want to have either a carousel or a color picture. So you press browse and have the leg press, then we'll say mirror fit leg press. We have this perfect mirror fit leg press that can hold weight up to 1000 kg. You understand what I'm trying to say. And then also works to be honest as a legend. So if you sell merch in gym, toothbrushes a dentist, then I would want to add something like this. So we will have the image description, and we'll add rice pre-workout, not sponsored, rice pre-workout, and we'll have 200 milligrams of caffeine, pump, gives you crazy pump, and then we say etc. And you can either just provide found in the shop or a link to the product. So you provide a link to the rice product. So this can also work if you go on rice supplements. One thing that could be also work as a lead gen. You would want to add a small chatbot down here, and then you can have the same chatbot, just create ad choice. This can be quite complicated, but I think it's very possible, and it's not as common in my opinion, and it should be more common. So you have a small chatbot like this, and then you can add, okay, so if you had a lead chatbot, so this isn't as common, but if you had the rice pre-workout sold in your gym or your special toothbrush in your dentist, then I will add then this could work as a shopping assistant. So what are the benefits of pre-workout? And then the chatbot will answer. The benefits are it gives you crazy focus, crazy pump, it's cheap, or it's high quality, and so on. So that could also work. This dentist, you can have this toothbrush, works 10 times better than a normal toothbrush because electric and spins certain amount of times. So that can work as well. So that's the depth of how well you can make this, to be honest. So if you want to make this more clean and a bit faster to use, or just making it, you can of course add actions, go to block, and then just select the membership block. I like to do this when in the meantime when I'm building, because it just makes it more clean, to be honest. Now that we have created, you can see that these arrows are gone and we just have a simple little extension. So yeah, it's easier to read, to be honest. It's more clean. That's it. Of course, you can make this easier for the customers, such as you can add buttons, like here. Already just membership plans, attach intent, trigger, membership, add button, contact information, attach intent, trigger, and location. Attach intent, you do the same thing, trigger, location. By this way, I'm gonna try the bot now. Train agent. Now that we have finished with the chatbot, the timer is at 27 minutes, so we have actually done this under 30 minutes, and it saves about 50% of the questions, so you can get 50% less calls, and just it makes it easier on your hands, to be honest. And it took 30 minutes, and this is just a simple chatbot. I mean, you can make this much more complicated. I know I can make it even better just by adding another button and just saying free training, 1 week free training at Iron Fitness, and just press that and get a free week. Make this integration method come, and then save the leads in Google Docs, and you can call them up later. Hi, I saw that you have been on my chatbot, or hi, I saw that you're interested in my gym. I can offer a discount for the first month, and then I can just make them more join, and you can make this so much more complicated. But yeah, let's see if we can run this. And when we of course when I press share prototype, a person branding, let's just add something fun, to be honest. I like to add my, in this case I'm just going to add my logo, and then the message icon. You can add it as a personal trainer or whatever, to be honest. And then I'm just going to copy link, and this is what you're going to give to your clients. So copy link. This can work as a personal assistant as well. You can have, instead of Ronnie Coleman here, you can have you yourself. And then of course membership plans, meal plans, training workout plan, and I'm gonna press that, and I'm gonna give you a 1 week free workout plan. The place of opening location. Let's see if it also that's perfectly. You can ask, what equipment do you guys have? Let's see. Yep, and thank you, because I've just put this knowledge base with these brands. You can make this much more clean. This is to make it more simple and to make you guys understand. Where can I contact you? Our Fitness can call us, mail, and do you need help with something else? What else can we can add anything. What membership are there? Memberships. So I'm gonna ask another one. Just gonna keep it in. Yep. This works perfectly. It took me 30 minutes, and it's a game changer, because you can make this so much more complicated. If you just put 10 hours into this, you can make something incredible, in my opinion. So yeah, this is just a simple one. To show how easy it is, to be honest, because this is not complicated at all. Just some buttons and just some information. It's super easy. So yeah, this is all for this one. The next one I'm gonna create a method integration, and I mean, with Make.com, there's endless of stuff you can do. To be honest, with automation you can create, and each time with Make.com will be once they've pressed the 1 week free at Iron Fitness and press that, they will ask for the email and their name, and then you can just email them. Oh, here's 1 week free, and here's our team. Just to make it more personal. Like, hey Lisa, this is our team. Welcome to Iron Fitness and enjoy your free week. Just, you get the point. You can make so much stuff with this. So yeah, that's it for today. So yeah, thank you for watching and goodbye.